Welcome back to Glide Ride, the place where every engine sound tells a story and every curve on the road sparks a new journey. Today we bring you an in-depth, detailed and engaging look at one of the most stylish, performance-packed and youth-focused bikes in the 160cc segment, the Hero Xtreme 160R. This motorcycle is not just about commuting, it's about adding thrill to every ride, giving you the control, style and performance you've always wanted. Let's begin our long ride through the features, performance, specs and real-world experience of the Hero Xtreme 160R. First, let's take a look at the design. The Hero Xtreme 160R comes with a bold and aggressive stance, a muscular fuel tank and sleek LED headlamp setup. It looks sporty yet urban and is a head-turner in city traffic. The sharp lines, flowing tank extensions and well-sculpted body panels are aimed at attracting young riders who want their bikes to speak style without shouting too loud. From the rear, the LED tail lamp is compact and edgy, while the turn indicators are also LED, adding that modern premium feel to the motorcycle. The upright and slightly forward-leaning riding posture adds to the aggressive character of the bike while still keeping it comfortable for daily use. The single-piece seat is well cushioned, providing enough comfort for both rider and pillion, and the handlebar is set just right to give good control during city rides or highway cruises. Talking about dimensions, the bike measures around 2,029 mm in length, 793 mm in width and 1,052 mm in height, with a ground clearance of 167 mm and a wheelbase of 1,327 mm, which ensures stability without compromising on maneuverability in tight traffic or twisty roads. The curb weight is around 139.5 kg, which makes it one of the lightest in the segment, and that translates to nimble handling, quick acceleration and better fuel efficiency. The Hero Xtreme 160R is powered by a 163cc air-cooled single-cylinder fuel-injected engine that produces about 15.2 bhp at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 14 Nm of peak torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute. This engine is mated to a smooth 5-speed gearbox and offers refined power delivery across the RPM range. The fuel injection system ensures better throttle response and improved fuel efficiency while reducing emissions. It's BS6 compliant, which means it's ready for the future of clean mobility. The engine feels peppy and responsive, especially in the low and mid-range, making city riding fun and hassle-free. Overtakes are easy and you never feel the engine straining even when pushed. The exhaust note is sporty yet not too loud and gives that satisfying growl when you rev it hard. Coming to performance, the Hero Xtreme 160R can do 0 to 60 km/h in about 4.7 seconds, which is quite impressive for a 160cc commuter-oriented motorcycle. The lightweight chassis helps it feel agile and quick off the line, and the well-tuned suspension setup gives you confidence at high speeds. The front suspension is a 37mm telescopic fork, while the rear gets a 7-step adjustable monoshock. The suspension setup strikes a fine balance between comfort and handling, taking on potholes and speed breakers without unsettling the rider while still providing enough stiffness for confident cornering. The bike rides on 17-inch alloy wheels with a 100-section tire at the front and a 130-section radial tire at the rear, giving it excellent road grip whether you're on dry tarmac or wet surfaces. Braking is handled by a 276mm disc at the front and a 220mm disc at the rear, with single-channel ABS as standard. This setup provides progressive braking with good bite and feedback, especially at the front, ensuring safer stops in emergency situations even in tricky conditions. The digital instrument cluster on the Xtreme 160R is minimalistic but provides all essential info, including speedometer, tachometer, trip meter, odometer, fuel gauge, gear position indicator and clock. It's easy to read in both day and night conditions and adds to the modern appeal of the bike. Another cool feature is the auto sail function, which allows the bike to crawl in traffic without the need for frequent throttle inputs. Just by feathering the clutch you can glide smoothly through bumper-to-bumper situations, reducing fatigue in urban conditions. The switchgear is of good quality with tactile feedback and solid construction. The bike also features hazard lights, which is a great addition for safety during low visibility or emergency stops. Hero has also provided side stand engine cutoff and engine kill switch to enhance safety and convenience. Now let's talk about mileage and efficiency. The Hero Xtreme 160R is known for delivering around 45 to 50 km/h in real-world riding conditions, depending on how you ride and the kind of traffic you face. That means you get a good mix of performance and economy, making it an ideal choice for students, office goers and weekend riders alike. The 12-liter fuel tank ensures that you can cover a decent range before needing a refill. On a full tank, expect to go well over 500 km without worry. The bike comes in multiple color options like stealth black, sports red, pearl silver and matte axis gray, which gives buyers variety based on their taste and personality. Hero also provides optional variants like the connected edition and dual disc variant with some cosmetic and feature tweaks for those who want a bit more flair. In terms of price, the Hero Xtreme 160R is positioned quite aggressively to attract buyers looking for value. It starts at around 1.22 lakh rupees ex showroom and goes up to about 1.30 lakh rupees depending on the variant and location. This makes it one of the most budget-friendly performance bikes in the 160cc category. When you factor in the fuel efficiency, lower maintenance costs and reliability of Hero motors, the value proposition becomes even stronger.